guys, today I'm going to be remaking old monsters that I made back in 2023 or 2024. Because I used to not be very good in art to the point that it was almost mediocre. So first, we're going to start out with my favorite monster that I created, the Tor Goggle. Let's put the original up right now. Yeah, I get it. He's unshaded and just overall looks really bad. So, here's the speed paint of the redesign. Slidoop. Alright, so here's a little backstory on Tor Goggle. Originally, back in 2023, when I still used TikTok for my Singing Monsters content, I made this guy for an island called Overgrowth Island. I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. And basically, all I really did was I put a bunch of random monsters together, and it didn't even sound good. But yeah, here's the finished design for Tor Goggle. For some design features that I remade, now his hands aren't just circles, and he has noggin-like feet, and his face changed the most. So, yeah. Up next is a monster that actually is currently unnamed, and I believe actually dates back to way before Tor Goggle was made. Let's pop it up on the screen. It actually looks better somehow, even though it was made before. Anyways, even though it looks much better, it's still very bad. So, let's get to the speed paint! This unnamed monster is actually pretty nice, and it's just a nice concept in my opinion. And I just sort of made it much better. Especially since now the color palettes are much better and I just have more knowledge overall about making my Singing monsters. So, just a bit of a backstory about this guy. I don't even think he was put onto any islands. I think he was just sort of made for fun. But I think the whole gimmick of him was swinging around on the tree, while he doesn't even know that something is watching him from inside the tree. So, that's pretty cool, but this is the end result. Well, actually, just add the leaf. Yeah, that's the end result. Sorry that this video was so short. I really do try to make my videos long enough for them to actually be enjoyable, but sometimes it's just not achievable. But since you've made it to the end, I will show you the animation for the new and improved unnamed monster. And now I'm going to spend 5 minutes waiting for a name to come to my mind. Well, it's been about 5 minutes and I still haven't thought of a name. So, how about you guys leave a little name in the comments for this fella? But without further ado, see ya in the next video.